Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, Head Currency Analyst. In this video, we're going to go through the Forex market wrap. We're going to identify those key levels and see what's happened in the markets this week. Now, not a lot has happened in terms of changes, but what we were looking for going into this week was some dollar strength. We had it initially at the start of the week, but then it fell away and we retested these lows just through here, and it looks to be now that the market is double bottoming. Now, if I bring in the results of the non-farm payroll, we can see that the average hourly earnings was expected to be minus 0.5%. It was minus 1.3%, coming at 0.2%. So average hourly earnings went up, which is a good thing. Trump had been talking all week, or necessarily towards the end of the week, about a huge job increase, which we have seen now. And the unemployment rate was down from 11.1% to 10.2%, which usually means the dollar is going to rally. Okay, when you usually get that order through there, the dollar typically does rally, and that's exactly what we have seen now as the market has started to move higher from those lows. We had a bit of an indecision candle yesterday, price now following through with that. So what can we expect here? Now, if we want to be buyers of the dollar, I need to see that change in cycle form. Now, seasonality and strength and weakness both show that in August we should be looking to buy the US dollar. It just so happens that that dollar news was positive as well, which adds to the catalyst or the bias of buying the dollar. So what I really want to see now is the market take this high out here. We get a nice uptrend on the daily time frame. Now, that has caused euro to form a double top pattern, which could potentially break to the downside as well. I'd like to see this low being taken out through here to then, in order to short this market, which we spoke about again at the start of the week, spoke about the potential for a double top pattern, which is now seems to be coming into fruition. So we've just had to be super patient on that one. All good news for our Kiwi. Kiwi trade is now back in profit, and really liking this setup going into next week. Looking at that weekly now, we're probably going to get a consecutive bearish week. Daily time frame could potentially be breaking this low in here. If it breaks this low here, we've got some serious downside for Kiwi, which we've been predicting again for some time. We just needed that dollar to really start giving us that bit of a push through on that market through there. Unfortunately for us, pound Aussie got stopped out because of a decent day for the Australian dollar yesterday. Just stopped us out here, unfortunately, but there could be another entry going into next week. Kiwi Swiss followed through and hit full targets, so everything looking good there as well. But really looking at these markets now, majors are really going to come into a decent area. This dollar buying is going to be seen across the board. Dollar CAD, we were looking for buying opportunities, is now starting again to kind of reject these lows. Bit of a false breakout situation. If it takes out these highs here, they could see some dollar CAD coming, longs coming into this. It's just a strange week in terms of just needs to be a little bit patient. Look at that on the weekly now. You know, nice little rejection of this level that we spoke about in the Forex market outlook. This does, if it closes like this does look really good for long opportunities going into next week. So really, next week's all going to be about that dollar buying. Can those major currency pairs start trending back to key areas? I really like I said, dollar CAD, Kiwi dollars probably one of my favorite charts, and euro obviously is the inverse of the dollar index, so we could really see some euro US dollar shorts coming through into next week. Hope you enjoyed the updates this week. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. It lets me know that you enjoy the content, and subscribe to the YouTube channel for some more. Thank you and have a great weekend.